best 10 days on the planet are these 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. Is the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah more valuable, or the 10 days of Ramadan are more valuable? So far as the days are concerned, the days of Dhul Hijjah are superior even to the days of Ramadan. But so far as the nights are concerned, the nights of Ramadan are superior to the nights of Dhul Hijjah, only because of Laylatul Qadr being equal to 1,000 months of worship. Seek opportunities to please your Lord for deeds in this month. According to the Sahih Hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, deeds in these 10 days are more valuable to Allah Rabbul Izzah than anything else. So they asked, O Prophet, what about jihad in the path of Allah? Is these worship in these 10 days more valuable than that? So the Prophet ﷺ says, the worship in these 10 days is more superior even to the one in the path of Allah and in jihad, unless he happens to go out and arm himself, equip himself, prepare himself with his own wealth, and then takes his wealth and himself and doesn't return with anything, as in he sacrifices his wealth and sacrifices himself in the path of Allah. Only he can claim superiority to the one that has been able to worship in these 10 days. And these days, the Prophet ﷺ instituted some acts of worship for us. So the first act of worship, fast 9 days of Dhul Hijjah. The second act of worship, he ﷺ specifically ordered us to increase the adhkar, to increase the glorification, magnification of Allah Rabbul Izzah. The third act of worship in particular is the fast of the day of Arafah. The Prophet ﷺ in a hadith mentions to us that the fast of Arafah removes and deletes and clears the sins of 2 years. The fourth act of worship that is instituted by the Sunnah is that if you are a person who will be sacrificing livestock, if you are sacrificing for the day of Eid, then during the 9 days of Dhul Hijjah, until the sacrifice has taken place, you are not to cut your nails or trim your hair and shave and the rest of it. So you try to embody the practices of those in Hajj.